Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying.
What is the student development theory? The student development theory theorizes explaining how students grow in development during their college years. It is also intended to provide individuals in the college environment a framework to understand the growth and development of individuals in college, to be able to provide the best opportunities for support and challenges to promote an individual's psychosocial and cognitive development. I recommend doing a little more research about the student development theory. A counselor conducts separate individual therapy sessions with a parent as well as their child. This configuration reflects which of the following modalities: A. Collaborative therapy, B. Combined therapy, C. Conjunctive therapy, D. Concurrent therapy. The answer is D. Concurrent therapy is when a counselor conducts separate individual therapy sessions with different individuals, such as a parent and their child. They both have their individual therapy sessions. Another example would be groups and individual sessions. In group therapy, the members are focusing on a common goal, whereas individual therapy, each member is focusing on a personal goal. What is substance abuse counseling? Substance abuse counseling focuses on the prevention, treatment, and recovery from drug or alcohol misuse. They are also known as an addiction counselor, and they provide expert care and support for individuals who have substance use disorders, and helps individuals identify any addicted behaviors, thoughts, and habits from the abuse of drugs or alcohol, and work on changing their outlook and perspective as well as their behaviors with drug use. When counseling clients who exhibit psychomotor retardation, a symptom often associated with severe depression, what method is most appropriate to support these individuals? A. Use high-energy physical activities to increase their psychomotor activity. B. Focus on cognitive restructuring. C. Implement a holistic approach that addresses both physical and psychological symptoms. D. Encourage the client to independently manage their symptoms. The answer is C. Implement a holistic approach that addresses both physical and psychological symptoms is the most appropriate method to support these individuals who exhibit psychomotor retardation. When using a holistic approach with these individuals, the counselor is focusing on the physical and psychological symptoms in order to treat and focus on the needs of the mind, body, and spirit of the individual with psychomotor retardation. Some examples of holistic approaches include yoga and movement therapies, art and creative therapies, dance therapy, so on and so forth. What is substance dependence? Substance dependence is a condition that is occurring when an individual is physically dependent on a substance such as narcotics, alcohol, drugs, or even medication. It is also marked by tolerance, withdrawal, and the compulsive use of substances despite the negative consequences. That is all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.